Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, today I'm going to continuing about the project of BGP video tutorial. So, this is the first video. So, at this lab, we're going to learn and discuss about BGP Next Hop Self and also about the BGP authentication. So, let's get started. Okay, as you know that the BGP Next Hop Self is one of the feature from the BGP that used for changing or manipulating the information of next hops at the root that can received from the BGP router and also get will through to the next router or the other router at the network. So generally, the information of next hop at the BGP root it shows about the IP address from the nearby routers that will that what we want to use, and also through the package data to the destination that we want to reach. So at this configuration of BGP, usually the router will like using an information of next hop from the route that has been received from the other routers, and also it will send information to the another router at the network. But if we use this feature or BGP next of self, the router BGP or the BGP router can change the information of the next hop at the route that will receive, and also can change the IP address itself. So it can make the router be the next subrouter, like the new next subrouter. And then with using this BGP next hop self, the router BGP can like proving that the information of next hop at the router it's uh, the information the router received the information from the next hop is like same as as like topology internal network. So the package data can be continuing uh, to the destination that has more efficiency than the other router. So this feature is very useful when the BGP router is connecting with the other network, and the router want to make like the information is same, especially at next hop at the root with the other network topology internal topology network. Like for the example, if the BGP router like receive route from the other routers and with the next hop information from the other routers, but the BGP router like want to using his IP address itself as the next hop router or as the router next hop. And so the BGP feature or the next hop self feature can change the information of the next hop at that router. So generally, the BGP next hop self is a feature that's very useful. Like if you want to optimize more from the route at the BGP network, so it can like make the resource more lower, more like lighter than before from the bandwidth, and also can increase the uh, how the network working as well. Okay, so now we're going to do our lab. So for the first, we're going to delete all of BGP router. We go to the router one first, and then enable configuration terminal. Then router BGP 12, and also now router EIGRP 10, then right. And also at the second router, now router BGP 12, EIGRP 10, right? And also the last router, this is the third router, router BGP 3, and then router BGP 1. Okay, so that's all for erasing or removing or deleting the router protocol. And now we're going to add again the router BGP 12 and then make a neighbor to the network 12.2 and then not forget for the remote AS is 12. Okay, and then do right. And now from the second router, then router BGP again 12, the neighbor 12.1 for the remote is 12, and also the neighbor from the network 23.3, the remote is 3, then do right. And also at the third route, router BGP 3, then neighbor 23.2, then remote is 12, and then the network, and then the mask. Okay, so after we advertising the neighbor and also the network to the router BGP, now for the first we're going to check at the first router to do show IPBGP. Wait. Mm, I mean at the third route. So now we're going to make the neighbor 12.1 as the next hop south. This network as the next hop south. Then after that do right. Then you can check it again. Okay, wait. Okay. So as you can see in here, the next hop south it's already changed from the network 23.3 from the router 3, but now it's already changed to the network 12.2. Okay, now we can check at the table routing to show IPVGP route. I do show IP route BGP. Okay. And then now we're going to advertise the network 1.1. Must do right. After that, you can do task-ping to the 3.3 from the source 1.1. Okay, so the ping is successful. Okay, that's all for the next stuff. Now we're going next to the next lesson is about the BGP authentication. So the authentication is a feature of security or security feature that BGP protocol has, and also this feature is used for authenticate the network or the connection between the router BGP. So at the BGP, this feature it's like used for make sure that the message from the BGP that has received from the other router it's like really from the router that the BGP router want, not like the fake router or like the unknown router. So generally the BGP authentication is using like technique. The technique is called like hashing. So for like the make the what we can say like make the score of checksum from the password that has been like agreement with the other router or like between the two router of BGP. So for the result of checksum, it will mm, make the result to get into the like message of BGP from the part of header message. So when the router receive the message from the BGP from the what from the sender, so the router can receive it and also count it again for the result of the checksum, and then check also from the password it is same or no, and after that it can comparing it from the result of checksum that has been received from the header message. So if the result of the checksum that already we con it again is like same as we want, so the BGP is can make sure that this is the real message or we can say authentic. But if this message is false or the result of the checksum is false, so the BGP cannot accept it. Like he just declined the message. So the BGP authentication it has two type of authentication. For the first is about MD5 and one again is about SHA. So now with using this BGP authentication, the router can make sure that the message that the BGP want to receive from the other router is like it's real from the uh, like well-known router, not from the unknown router. Okay, now we're going next to the configuration. For the first is you can go to the network 12.1 and then the password. I'm going to make with my name. Password with oh the network is 12.2. Okay, and then don't forget to the right. And also you can make the password at the network 12.1 at the router 2 and then password. The password yes it must same as the other routers. So now we're going to check the password. You can type to show run, then line, and then section BGP. Wait, wait. Section. Okay, so as you can see in here, the password is already set up. and can check again do show run session BGP. Okay, so same as the second router, the password is already set up. So maybe that's all for this tutorial video or the first video. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I hope you can practice it very well. And I beg your pardon, dosa saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.